the line.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it. We need you.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Blocks the jump in. Nailed it.
That was a good one.
Gets the jump in. Throws him down.
Good stuff there.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? That's how it's done.
Smart decision. Gotta be planning something.
This is a gigantic life lead. How are they going to deal with this?
Bit off a bit more than they can chew.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Time's the only thing moving here.
They're playing mind games here.
Blocks the low heavy. Next hit will end the round. How will they utilize the corner? All right, what's coming up next? The jump in is denied. KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Okay, more of that next round.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
We gotta see what length both fighters are willing to go to. Back up on edge, right where it hurts.
Looking, it's a good spot to use the super.
Amazing awareness there.
Loads up a shuriken bomb. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Time to reassess the situation?
Calm before the storm here.
How did they read that throw? So, what's next? Experiencing burnout.
Hitting a real rough patch.
Sends a shuriken bomb to panic. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? That's a big gap. Overdrive jackknife. Tricky hit it very well.
My girl loves being tricky.
Burns out. Player 2, can't let this simmer. You gotta start cooking.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. What a finish.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Who's going to steal this win?
Final round. Every option.
Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Ooh, done them dirty.
Get in there and fight.
Their life bar has now been whittled down to about 50%. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player 1 can't use drive, goes out of sight. Uses their drive gauge.
Watch this mix-up here.
Flatlines on.
What was that?
Player 1 must be beaming after that.
You know, I really love everyone, and I don't believe anything on this earth is ugly, but that was ugly.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Fake out. Big, low, reaching heavy. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
I can't keep track of these corner switches. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
Bit off a bit more than they can chew. Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Can't tech the throw? Taking stock. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. That's what we want.
Oh, this is getting tense. Oh, this isn't looking good.
Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the secret. Yes!
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Well, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Slides and goes for the legs. plenty of life left, a full drive gauge to work with, they have tons of options at their disposal. It'll be interesting to see how both players utilize their drive gauge to dictate the terms of the match. The drive impact is denied. Burnout activates.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big here. Adds a bit of OD spice there. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Tricky hidden variable. Is it time for the mix? Wrong critical. What's gonna happen?
Wait.
Will this be enough to kill?
Good night.
It doesn't kill. They're still in this. They gotta dig down. Closes it out.
What was that?
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them that you're for real.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we gonna witness a blow up here?
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever.
Got their eye on the air.
Smart decision.
Blocks the jump in. Sick. So on point.
Good stuff there.
Gets the jump in. Goes for the throw.
Yeah.
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Goes to the overdrive. Oh, that happens to everyone.
That was painful, but you know what to do.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. More like that. Both are just hanging on by a thread, but their drive gauges are a different story. I think they decided to create some distance here in order to slow down the pace a bit. That's what we want. KO!
I'm liking that finish.
Yes! Keep it up.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Player 2 has a slight life lead.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Both brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay.
There's the wall splash. They can't do anything now. Now that's how you use an impact. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Start the 2, because Kimberly's ready to feast. Bushin Ninja Star Cypher. And this is only the beginning. Now goes out of sight. Why are they going in? And whiffs. They're wide open.
I can see the path to a win here, but they need to dig in deep and use all of their resources.
Jumps. Is it time for the solid anti-air? They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? No worries about that.
Time to hit the gym and retool for the next match.
What a finish!
I'm liking that finish.
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Reads the jump in perfectly. Jumps? Barely blocks the jump in. We're just getting started here. Who will take control?
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
Nails the Bushin Senpu.
Putting those educated feet to good use.
Sets up with the jump in.
We got a real fight now.
Back into the corner. Nothing stops this train.
What's this?
Burns out. Player 1 is in burnout state. This can lead to some big damage. This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Gross! Oh my God! No! Critical art now?
Oh,
It is over!
that was unreal!
Player 1 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
That's what happens when you have an irresistible force meeting an immovable object.
Can't argue with you. What a fight! Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Medium kick. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge?
That was a good one.
Goes for the fireball. How will they utilize the corner? Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. That drive impact doesn't get through.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense. Maybe thinking something.
Decides to meet them in the air. Nice. The jump in is denied. Neither of them willing to back off. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Experiencing burnout. Time KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Well read. Keep going.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Blocks the ambiguous crossover. Throws them to negate the block.
Ooh.
Sets up the trap. Okay, creating some space here. Out of range. Relatively safe. Great work. Just like that.
You win some, you lose some. But you gotta come back stronger.
Fake out. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Shows a medium kick. That's what we want. Vagabond and sends them flying. Uses the gauge for a super art.
Dishing out the hot stuff. What's gonna happen next?
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Player one will look to apply pressure here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Side switch in the corner. Burnout activates.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Uses the drive gauge. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Are we gonna see a comeback here?
Things are getting heated.
One chance here may end this match. Burnout activates. Went for the chip kill.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Kimberly wins.
Player one is unrivaled.
Oh, wow, someone just got turned into a hashtag.